It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. This is taken in at the 13. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Good. And anyone else?
Hurts comes out throwing. They're going deep here right off the rip. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles have it. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Levis going to throw on the first play. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Diamond. 29's down. 22 reach. Like 13.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 13. But it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Gano ends the point after. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Bills. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 73.
Hurts now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Petrie. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Levis here on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, here's Levis. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun, Levis. Austin makes the grab downfield. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
22 window.
Levis throwing again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throwing for Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
38-yard line.
63, Alpha.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Hurts throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
On 1st down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hurts on 1st down. He brings it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills tied up late in the first. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown.
Every year, it's kind of like the Baskin Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Tracy! Diamond!
Shotgun now for Levis. Forced out to his right. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Levis to the air now. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Levis back to throw. He's taking a shot towards the end. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gano for the PAT. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Eagles push their lead to 6. Reed now to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Now run, James. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Play action. Hurts has it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, bad. Yeti.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Kyle up, Yeti. Hey. Hey, Silver.
On fourth down, Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Nice 5 4. Tracy.
Now Levis. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And we'll see. How this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Like 13. 49 down. And 24 Linda. Green.
Levis. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Levis throwing again. Right back to Worthy. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And again, it's Levis. That's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles go up by 12. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Gano for the PAT. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. Reed now to kick this one away. This taken from the 12. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throwing from Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills in need of some points before the break. Waste of time. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Trimmer. Go Silver, ready?
And again, here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Great.
Hurts yet again. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Alpha.
On first down, Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
73. Great. Set. And then crowd love Yanni. 63. Hey, Silver. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. He finds Kincaid. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Bills trim the deficit down to 5.
Bills 21. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 22 windows.
From the gun, Levis. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. He's got a man left. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
49's down. 20 clear.
It's Levis once more. On the move, past the 40. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, hold on, like 90. Right down, hand up. 20 Rita. Hey, 24 Linda. Back to the keys. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. Tracy. Sit up. Hold on. Sit up.
Levis, yet again. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I'm
not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Like 54, like 54. Down, 22 Rita. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
They are throwing it again. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set up now, 1st and 10.
Like 24, Diamond. And then T. Short. Hey, Mayday.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
The throw is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gano's point after is good. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming here from the 12. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Hey, easy, 63. And let's go.
He's back to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Left side, caught by Metcalf. It's a small gain up to the 38. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
22 window.
Here's 2nd and 7. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Like 54. Diamond. Hey, Mayday. Short. Here's down, 49 Rita.
On first down, here's Levis. Smoke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. And again, it's Levis. Fits it through the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
22 window. Diamond.
Levis throwing again. Finds his favorite target again. It's Worthy. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 6-yard line.
Levis to the air now. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast.
And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. And begin his return from the 11. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Down the field. Evans has it. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
73. 73. Go silver, ready? Hey. No.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after up and good for Myers. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game.
Bills 39. Bills 28. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tracy. Tracy. Hand up.
Here's Levis. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Two-point try coming up. Levis and his offense getting set. Putting a receiver in motion.
For the two-point conversion.
Levis looking to throw. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Eagles 27. Bills 28.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Reed now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
63. No touch. No.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From
the 37. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4. And 18. And 24 Linda. Track and 18 Greens. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Diamond. Heroes down. 90 down. 49 Rita.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Tracy, stand up.
First down from the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Levis, the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense in the hurry up here. Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead on the turnover. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
2-point try coming up. Levis and his offense getting set.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
40 Rita, switching. Wide, get wide.
He's throwing for it. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own 14-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. There.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Caught, nice gain left side. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave. But eventually, some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
22 win. Diamond.
From the gun, Levis. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hand up. 49's down. 22 Rita. Short. Tracy.
Shotgun now for Levis. Walker hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Complete to Xavier Worthy.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. They're set up at the 35 now.
20 Rita. 24 Rita tonight. And 24 Linda. Tonight, Green.
It's Levis once more. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Levis, yet again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
49 down, 22, like 54, short. 18, Tracy. Mayday.
And again, it's Levis. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Mike zero. 18,
Levis throwing again. Chased out, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Will Levis with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
2-point try coming up. Levis and his offense getting set.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's dropping back to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Great. Set. Right there, you. Delta.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Hey, easy. 63, back. No time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hits him on the in route. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Go Silver, ready? Right there, anyway. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti.
Desperation time here. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Levis here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 16 yards. But it brings up 4th down.
Levis to throw on 4th down. He's got it. Did he get the feet in on 4th down? Did he get it? No, they're saying he didn't get both feet in. Incomplete on 4th down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
73.
Hurts on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
63.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So second down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Hurts trying again on second down. Complete to Mims. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36.
Great, set. And anyone else?
Hurts throwing again. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that'll bring up second down.
Trimmer. Kyle left Yeti.
And again, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Good, set. 180. Hey.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
73.
Hurts now from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
63.
Brings up second and 17.
Trying again following the sack. Lays out left side and gets it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Dash.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Great, set. 63.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bills get it back to a 19-point deficit.
61. Bills 42. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. We're going to pass it here. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
22 window.
On first down, here's Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
It's Levis once more. Pass is caught at the 9. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Xavier Worthy. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Levis yet again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be third and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
22 window.
They send the tight end in motion. Now Levis on third and goal. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
2-point try coming up. Levis and his offense getting set.
49,
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They motion the tight end over. Levis throwing again. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock, as I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But, yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Hey, 73. I know you want to call up Yeti. Hey, silver. Hey.
Now Hurts. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
No touch set. Count left Yeti. 180, 180.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? 63, 63, 63.
Hurts setting up to throw. There he is again. It's Neighbors. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Bills make it an 18-point game.
Eagles 67, Bills 49. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Levis to the air now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And given the weather, I'm not sure we expected to see quite as much offense as we did.